Right, this is for the benefit of Bucks, Rage, Juby, mainly for Bucks. Bucks was asking a lot of questions. Right, this is the RII i7 Mini Air Mouse, which comes like this, without the batteries. Pop the back off, and inside is a USB Bluetooth dongle. Pop your cover back on. Right, just to show you, Bucks, where this fits. Right, so coming out at the front of chains, right, I've got a USB port taken up on the front, which runs up to, that's bad lighting, isn't it? Hold on, bringing a lamp. Probably going to make it too bright. See, this is a powered 12-volt powered USB hub, just a Belkin one, and off that I've got another 4-port hub. So your little dongle just plugs in. Difficult with one hand. Oh, upside down. Just plug into one of them, and then that will recognise the mouse on the TV, or on the PlayStation rather. Now I'm just going to pop this into a test flight. No. Just open up a test flight. Right, next part that you need to do is hit your options, go into controls, and then what you use here is flick all the way down to hold on, camera control. No, it's not on that one. I always put my sense of flight right all the way down. I don't like that head moving about thing. Right, I have my aim control sensitivity, because it's a mouse I'm using at 100. My aim sensitivity, I keep that low. No gamepad acceleration, because I'm not using the gamepad. Then back up the top here, nip along to common controls. Again, calm down, past the interface, view controls. Right, camera look speed, I have that set right down to 0. Camera smoothness at 1%. If you have the camera smoothness any higher, what happens is when you turn your head and you stop, the camera will just continue on just a tiny bit, which can be quite off-putting for your head positioning. And then come right down to tracker controls. Now you want to have your sensitivities up, because again, what tends to happen there is, you'll turn your head before the image moves on the screen, which again is very, very off-putting. So if I go back to my game, it's all set up, and when you start playing, now I have, if you look on the if you can see, there's a little wavy button there. So if I press that wavy button and then switch the mouse on, you crapper, I knew you would do that. Up and down's working. Because I pressed that. So there you go. I'm holding the phone, and as you can see, if I wave that, which is why it is quite sensitive. You've got to have the sensitivities set really low. Not the sensitivities, the camera tracking and stuff. There's a slight tiny delay, but on the whole, pretty good. Now I use the actual mousey button bits on this. You can do head up and down. But that's kind of difficult when you've got it trapped attached to a hat. So I also have up and down on these. And then on my thumbstick, on my joystick, I have, just centre up that view, I have lean forward, lean back, lean left, and lean right. There goes my controller. Right, so I can still lean as well as my head positioning. What you'll also need to do is, you won't be able to see, it's too dark. On my joystick, the bottom button here, on your throttle, yours is the same as mine, Bucks, it's just you've got the upgraded version. I have that button at the bottom set for recentering the view. And there you go, it's on my head. So recenter. Alrighty.